Entaro Adun, Executor.
Entaro Adun!
Gratitude to you for having secured my release knows no bounds. By all the gods, we may win yet. The time has come to let loose the fury of the Dark Templar. Seratul, perhaps the time has come to tell our friends of the foe we face.
Right, it's the Zerg.
When I slew the Cerebrate on Char, I touched briefly with the essence of the Overmind. In that instant, my mind was filled with its thoughts. And I tell you now, our worst fears have come true. The Zerg were indeed created by the ancient Zelnaga, the same beings that empowered us in our infancy. But the Overmind grew beyond their constraints, and has at last come to finish the experiments they began so long ago.
So you
To
see,
make a
my
perfect
friends,
form.
we fight not only to save Ire, but all creation. If we fall to the Zerg, then the Overmind will run rampant throughout the stars, consuming all sentience, all life. It is up to us to put an end to this madness, once and for all.
Our forces shall engage the primary Zerg hive clusters in an attempt to weaken their defenses. Once their numbers have thinned out, Zeratul and his companions can infiltrate the clusters and assassinate the Cerebrates. Adun willing, the Cerebrates' deaths will distract the Overmind long enough for
I gotta raise the sound effects, because I can, like, the music's too loud compared to their voiceover. Until I get to the game, then that's, like, yeah, hold on. Dooby-dooby-doo sound. Like that much more? It doesn't, well, let's put it up like that.
We feel your presence.
Yeah, it's a little too loud now. Gotta find the right balance here. Right, well, I need to find a base. Isohachu!
Honor
guide me.
Instructions. Galactus. For vengeance.
Got this arbiter. Oh shit.
No,
No, I don't. Okay, alright, we can figure out how to control shit here. Alright, here's a base. I'm guessing. No, that's just a geyser. Where's the minerals, man? Okay, wow! Really? That's stupid. Kashnadako. Get him over here. Build that. You guys. I could build another Nexus, but fuck that. Let's get a pylon up. We're gonna need additional pylons. What else do I need? Well, I can't build anything but pylons right now, huh? Right, there's Zerg over here. What's on the right? Might as well keep building pylons, because I am supply blocked. It looks like we got more minerals. Okay, so I can build another base here. And a geyser all the way in the middle of nowhere. Fantastic. Okay, cool. So that's pretty much what's going on here. There's minerals up here. Oh no, it's another geyser. Alright, we're not supply blocked anymore. That's good, right? Okay, let's try to wall off this area here with cannons and stuff.
I do this for iron.
Alright, finally. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Your orders, Templar. So be it. It will be done.
See, these two are heroes, so I don't want them to die, because then the mission's over.
You have not enough minerals.
Now, I'm not gonna push. Because I'm pretty... Yeah, there's stuff up there, so it's like, why push? I guess I could try to explore with Zeratul. He's got 400 shields.
It will be done. So be it. It will be done. So be it.
Can they see him, though?
It will be
they
done.
can. Wow, how much damage does he do? 100! Holy crap!
I do this for ire.
Uh-oh.
It will be done.
What are they gonna do? Oh, they burrowed, those bastards. Okay, well, we know they're there, so when they unburrow, Zeratul will kill them. Actually, the Arbiter can take him out. Take that out.
You address me.
They might pop out once once this probe goes over there. Let's find out, shall we? Yep. Oh, you sons of bitches. Alright, so build some cannons there. Get Phoenix over here. Alright, so I'll just keep Phoenix here. There are tools here. Got this one probe. It's gonna be hard to get gas.
What would you ask of me?
So be it.
I'm gonna try to secure that second minerals first, though.
I do this for ire. So be it. You address me. I do this for ire. It will be done. And Taro.
Oh, he can see me.
It will be done. Your orders, Templar. So be it. It will be done.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance against him.
So be it.
The one hit
I
him.
do this for ire. So be it. It will be done.
How about this? Can this see me? Nope. How about that Ultralisk?
Taro Adun.
Your warriors have engaged the
Can.
enemy.
Lead them to the cannons. Oh, no, they want to stay. I know they do Mutalisk harass, so I might as well build pylons. I mean, yeah, because I'm gonna need the pylons to build the cannons. What are we doing there? You're doing okay. Oh, 3 gateways.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Things should be popping up pretty soon.
We are under attack.
Yeah. Well, that's annoying.
The enemy.
One should do it. Oh, you son of a bitch. How's the armor upgrade going? That's good. Oh, we need a cybernetics core. I gotta move.
What man calls?
Maybe one more cannon. 2 cannons, pretty much like, I don't think the AI is going to bust through that in a single player mission. Okay, so we got that going. Could be pretty saturated here. Let's get the Dragoon range. Yeah, kill that Defiler. There you go. Speaking of which, I better make one here, huh? Make one cannon to make sure they don't harass it.
We are under attack.
Okay, I think I've got enough probes now. Got the cybernetics core. Yeah, I definitely got enough probes. Build the cybernetics core? I did. Alright, so. I'll push out once I get the Citadel upgrade. There's Stargate? I mean, I should. I got Fleet Beacon. Add on to this. Put a cannon there. Would that, like, block that? Oh, no, he can always go in.
Executor,
Damn it.
what would you ask of me?
Doing good over there. Let's get that shuttle. Get this upgrade. Robotics bay. I don't know the hotkeys for some of these buildings, sadly. But I do know the Templar Archive.
We are under attack.
Holy shit. Oh, okay, well that's not too bad. Pretty much where my army is, so... Fucking queen. Damn you! Let's get, like, some cannons up here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Guardian. Fucking queen's just gonna keep doing that, huh? I guess I better build 2 cannons. Okay, so I did that. What else? I mean, more pylons are always necessary. My weapon upgrade thingy. Am I upgrading that? I am. Okay, so yeah, server graviton boost. I guess go into Stargate.
Upgrade complete.
Now, either carriers or arbiter. Well, what I need is the observer to pop out. Then I can send it with some army.
My life for hire. My life for hire.
Do I have a probe somewhere around here? This guy. We got the boost. Let's do the damage boost.
My life for hire. My life for hire. Complete. My life for hire.
Now let's go Tribunal. Have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Right, so.
My life for hire.
Input command. Awaiting instructions. Transmitted. For vengeance.
We feel your presence. We feel your presence.
Do that. Raid's coming in. Build another arbiter, but what I want is stasis. I guess I need to build some Templars soon, huh? Let's go left.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I lost a Reaver? Stasis. Yeah, was it even worth stasis in that?
Upgrade complete. Life for engage the enemy.
Oh no, he's got both of them. Alright, cool.
Awaiting instructions.
How are we doing here? How are we doing? Oh shit! Oh, I can stasis my own units? I forgot about that. Totally forgot. Well, I got my temple.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Maybe I should have went carrier tech. That's so much easier. Get a probe up there.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. I long for combat. We are under attack. Receiving. Make use of us. Steve Dive. We feel your presence.
Ah, get out of there. Maybe I should get recall. Might be the better, like, spell.
I have returned. I have returned. Instructions. Make use of
Yeah, let's go with that. Up. I don't need that. That's pointless. Oh, should I get... Nah, fuck it. I don't need scouts.
receiving. Confirmed. Instructions. Transmitted. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. My life for hire.
Yeah, let's get recall. Why not? Because then I could just recall right up on those high ground areas. But I gotta find more minerals.
Transmitted. For vengeance. Confirmed. Mitora. Commencing. Initiating. Lotai. For vengeance. Confirmed.
Okay, new plan.
My life for hire. I have returned. We are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Does he have recall yet? Because I'm just gonna group all this stuff really close together now.
Receiving. Rush. Rush. Make use of what now calls research complete. Commencing. Make use of confirmed. Initiating. Rush.
Okay, I got recall now.
Research complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Civilized.
And another arbiter.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. You must construct additional pylons.
Alright, well, they got some... How many resources? Oh, a decent amount. I should build over here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My my life for ire.
Where'd my shuttle go? There it is.
For vengeance. You've not enough minerals.
Really? Oh, I see. Okay, so I definitely need that base now. That is necessary.
I am needed. Protoss. Confirmed. For vengeance. Protoss. We are under attack. Instructions. Initiated.
And more minerals. That's good.
We are under attack.
Are we? Oh, here. Why don't you guys handle that? There you go.
Grenadul. Down. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, he died, but they got up there. Is there any way up there? Other than what I just did? That's okay, I got another one of these. Does he have enough? 150 he does.
Awaiting instructions. We are under attack.
He should be showing up pretty soon. There he is. Okay. I got some units here. Where's that probe? Did I send the probe over here? Let's send the Reavers. There he is. Okay. Oh, but I don't have enough. I got a long distance mine. Oh my god. I didn't save enough. I got all this gas. I'm just gonna make a bunch of Archons.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Awaiting instructions.
Kill the queen! Kill the queen! God, they're annoying. Get rid of all this stuff here.
Instructions. We are vigilant.
About to do the same thing to that plateau. But I don't have enough magic just yet to pull it off.
Transmitted. Not time. Make use of. I am needed. Make use of.
Right, now to group these guys up, because they're the ones I'm going to warp.
Instructions. Commencing.
Before I do that, what is hallucination? L?
Protoss.
Almost. No, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Grenadul. We are vigilant.
Okay, now. Should have enough now.
Engage the enemy. Transmitted. Confirmed.
Alright, so what's up here? Geyser. Other stuff. Let's get a Nexus up.
Honor guide me instructions.
So that's all cleared out. Aw, son of a bitch. Once that Nexus completes, we'll get some money. How much magic? Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build Templars, because I have all this gas, but I have, like, pretty much no minerals right now.
Protoss, in God's name, I heed thy call. It shall be done.
Cleared that out. Gotta try to build a base up there, too. Alright, good, that's done, so that'll help out.
Instructions.
Gotta find their other bases. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this the long and old-fashioned way here.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, found a base.
Awaiting instructions. Confirmed. Receiving.
It's just to save the mana.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, is that the Cerberus?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Commencing Starcraft.
They're going the long way. Yeah, let them. Fuck it. Maybe there's something over there.
Initiated.
Don't kill the Cerberus. Take that out. Because we want Zeratul to kill that Cerberus.
It will be done. I heed thy call. We are under attack.
No, don't do that. Got Ultralist in, they got a bunch of stuff here. Zeratul's on his way. How am I doing with this? Oh yeah, this little operation here that's taken a long time. What's happening here? Nothing. Oh, they got more minerals over here?
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Got these zealots just hanging out. Took out the Cerberus.
Under attack. The warriors have engaged the enemy. We are under attack.
Oh my god, really?
The warriors have engaged the enemy. I do do this for ire.
Make use of me. Commencing. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
There's the other server. We don't want to kill that though. Get Zeratul to come kill it.
I long for combat.
And the thing has a lot of HP.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Make use.
There we go. Alright. Well, that was easy enough. Eye of the Storm. Alright, that's the last mission.
Worked perfectly. The Zerg defenses are broken, and the way to the Overmind is laid bare.
But our voice acting is still not loud enough.
Has come.
Indeed. My friends, this is our final hour. Not all of us may survive the coming conflict. Yet, death may be a blessing should we fail here. We seek now to destroy a foe that has ravaged its way across the universe, consuming all in its path. And now, it has reached the end of its long journey.
It's like Rosie O'Donnell.
The Overmind has come to destroy all that we hold dear and assimilate us into itself. And I say to thee, this shall not come to pass. Ire shall not fall. Executor, I stand ready.
As do I.
Well,
This
I
is
guess
Jimmy.
all I have left is to see this through.
I got nothing better to do but to help you weirdos out.
My home, my family, my friends. I know that nothing I do can bring those things back. But I'll be damned if I just sit on my hands and wait for the end. I want a piece of them, all right. I'm in.
Then let our actions speak for us. For Adun. For Ire.
Alright, so I think Raynor is in a battle cruiser. I think he's in the Hyperion. I think Tassadar is in a carrier. Yes, Tassadar is in a carrier. Protoss operators, yeah, I know that.
Executor, Tassadar, this comes too late to you, but the Conclave has witnessed your defeat of the Cerebrate.
Oh good, now the
They know
Conclave's
now
with us?
that they cannot deny the necessity or the valiancy of your actions. We sought to punish you, while it was we who were in error.
We're not going to build interceptors just yet. We need more
represent
probes.
What is greatest in us all, and all our hopes go with you.
Oh shit.
Entaro Adun, brave sons
Need more
of
SCVs
Iron.
as well.
Minerals.
Wow. Does that mean they're gonna send some backup for
No,
us?
that just means they're just going to just be dicks. Yep, he's in the Hyperion. Awesome.
Yeah, Commander. SCV good to go, sir.
The ultimate, you must control 2 bases, final game kind of stuff. I gotta tech up 2 different tech ladders.
SCV good to go, sir.
But technically, I have 2 bases, so... So here's my plan, right? Get siege tanks, like get a defense going, right? Bunkers and siege
SCV
tanks.
good to go, sir.
It's really gonna throw off any kind of build. I don't have like a real strategy here, just like, well,
SCV
keep building SCVs and keep building probes.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Get some cannons up on this.
I read you. Job finished. SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
We got the assimilator. Let's start getting some gas.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Need at least 2 cannons.
SCV good to go,
Perfect.
sir.
Alright.
Reporting for duty.
Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir?
I built the factory yet? 200? Yeah, barely. Wait, do I already have a factory? Doesn't look like it.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Yes,
SCV good to
Executive.
go, sir.
For Adun.
Putting out one cannon there might have been a bad idea, because now my probes have to go around, but screw it.
Go, sir.
Screw it!
Roger that.
How may I help?
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Need an academy. What? Where is that?
Have engaged the enemy.
SCV good to go, sir.
Oh shit, really?
Got my attention.
Reporting for duty. Job finished. Right away, sir.
I don't know where they came from.
Orders received. Affirmative. Orders received.
Get those siege tanks. Because then I, like, basically what I want to do with one side is have it be defensive while the other side moves out. And I haven't figured out which one will move out. Could be Protoss, but it could be Terran as well.
May I help?
Job SCV good to go, sir.
You got it.
Yes, sir.
Did you finish the academy yet?
Add-on complete.
Siege.
SCV good to go, sir.
But the Terran has such good defense that, like, I might just have them, like, be defensive.
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Ready to roll out.
Additional supply depots required.
Don't have siege mode.
Research complete.
Nice.
Identify target.
Now we have siege
Job
mode.
finished.
Now we're good to go.
Reporting for duty.
And we'll get marine range so that the bunkers are actually useful. Gotta explore with these units.
Let's burn.
Alright, we got another base over here that we can take.
Slamming. Let's burn. Slamming. Let's burn.
Oh, nice. It has that.
Upgrade
Okay.
complete.
Let's get some SCVs down there.
Affirmative. Job's
Where
finished.
can I build it? Like right there?
SCV good to go, sir.
Gotta start exploring my options up here.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders received. I read you. Destination? Move it.
Want to turn the pain.
I don't know what that was. We got another place up here, so I can secure this. It's easier as Protoss to secure shit. I can just build like some pylons.
Job finished. Job finished. Orders, Captain? Orders, sir. Job finished.
Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
You got my attention. Jacked up and good to go.
Identify target. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Oh, that's right, stims. Oh my god.
Job finished. Reporting for duty.
Yes. Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll.
Reporting for duty.
Upgrade complete.
I read you.
We are under attack.
Shit. Oh, I have no way of really attacking him either. Because I was gonna build cannons up here. Probably still can, actually. Let's see. It's gonna take a while to whittle down that nexus.
Research complete.
As long as one of those gets done.
We are under attack.
Man, it's really slowing me down after dealing with 2 tech trees right now.
Yes, sir.
Starport Armory. Starport, maybe? I don't know.
Orders, Captain.
Piece of me, boy.
Roger that.
Upgrade the tanks. Should make more barracks, to be honest.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Ready to roll out.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, it worked.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Actually, I might as well just pull him.
Job finished. SCV good to go, sir.
There's plenty of minerals up here, though.
SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Get the starport up. Dragoon range. Let's get the citadel up. Dragoons. What's over here?
For combat. Plus I serve. Honor guide me. For Adun. You want a piece of me, boy?
Ready to roll out.
Upgrade complete.
Reporting for
To
duty.
put these guys somewhere else, because that's kind
Orders,
of...
Captain. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go,
Vehicle
sir.
weapon, upgrade
I
armor.
read you.
Did I get stim packs? I guess I did. Now let's get the science lab.
SCV good to go, sir.
Oh shit.
Piece of me, boy.
Oh my god, that might actually be enough to take that out. Oh fuck.
Destination.
I don't have any Goliaths. Fuck. Oh, I should have built more towers! I should have built more towers. I didn't expect them to have this shit. God damn it. Looks like that Ultralisk is running away.
Report for duty. Destination. Absolutely. Identify target. Identity, sir.
Oh, is that on fire now?
Read you.
Alright, so definitely a bunker.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Got that going, we got that going. I'm not gonna build race. Build physics lab, build covert ops. Oh shit. I already got that so I can get the upgrades.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
I could get battle cruisers, but to be fair, I think carriers are better than battle cruisers, so that's the comp. You know, I was thinking Zealot battle cruiser, but I mean carrier, but maybe Zealot, what's it called? Carrier Marine, that might be interesting. I've never done that. It looks like there's a base over here.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Upgrade complete.
I read you.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Piece of me, boy.
What's over here? Something's over there. Let's siege.
I read you. Reporting for duty. You want a piece of me, boy?
Speaking of which, let's get comm stations. Oh damn it! I built that too close.
SCV good to go, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Job
We
finished.
got that out. Oh,
SCV good to go, sir.
Under attack.
Job finished.
ooh! You guys want to get Yamato'd, I see.
Raider here. This should be good.
Not enough energy.
Anytime you're ready. Roll out. Piece of me, boy. Raider here. Destination.
More tanks going here.
Go ahead,
Right.
Commander. Orders, Captain? You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
And I have so many minerals now. Speaking of which, how's my Stargate going? Okay, so
Piece of me, boy.
get the fleet beacon.
You want a piece of me?
Go with my massive carrier plan. While upgrading air.
Upgrade complete.
And then the ground army is going to be primarily Marines and stuff.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander. Reporting for duty.
Gotta watch out for those damn mutalisks, though.
Yes, sir. Ready to roll out. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, we got M Shockwave, irradiate. Oh, here we go.
You want a piece of me, boy? I read you. Affirmative. Ready to roll out. You want a piece of me, boy?
We are under attack.
Right, I gotta start trying to find a target.
I long for combat.
You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply depots required.
Really, additional ones? Okay.
Explorer reporting. Yes, sir.
Mr. Burns is here, we're good.
Depots required. Research complete.
Sir. Delighted to, sir. Commander, outstanding. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Your warriors have engaged the
Right, so we found some purple bases here. What's going on here? Oh, we can just fuck them up. We can just siege this shit right now.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Well, that denies him this base.
engaged the enemy.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Your command.
Ready to roll out. You want a piece of me, boy?
Did I send? Oh, he's building that.
Want a
Okay.
piece of me, boy? Reporting for duty.
So I need some towers.
Complete.
I read you.
I don't even know if I should be mining anymore. I don't even care. Fuck it. Once I get like 6 carriers, it's over. I can just run them over.
Identify target. Ready to roll out. Job's finished. Job's finished.
We got the towers. That should protect us.
Identify target.
And this will deny the space.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. I read you. Commander, you want a piece of me, boy? Rocket. Ready to roll out.
Oh, nice.
Affirmative, sir.
Your command.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty.
As a result, construct additional pylons.
Oh, pylon time. Oh, the upgrades going here. Okay.
Receiving headquarters. Commander. Rock and roll.
We are under attack.
Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of
Additional
Luckily, my
supply
carrier fleet's over here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to roll out. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move. Destination
upgrade complete.
delighted to serve.
Which upgrade was that? Was it this one? It was that one. How are we doing here?
Your Protoss. Commencing.
Ready to roll out. You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
You want a piece of me?
Additional supply depots required.
Oh god, Scourge!
Complete upgrade complete.
Oh, not enough. If only I could build Corsairs.
Affirmative. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Gotta target him down. Maybe target that spire down, huh?
Upgrade complete.
Here, I'll get on the high ground. Now what are you gonna do?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative.
And it's a pain in the ass trying to control this on all these fronts.
Destination? Absolutely. Move it. Jacked up and good to go.
We are under attack.
Identify target. Proceeding. Orders, sir. Identify target.
Shit.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's move. Go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? We have him on visual.
These tanks are making it.
Proceed. You want a piece of me, boy? Transmit orders. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
Take out that hive.
Sir.
Holy shit. Alright, produce from everything. Jesus. Oh, the carriers. Did I play online, what, in this game?
Instructions.
What's up, Maxim? No, not really. I mean, back in the day I did, but not really now.
Move it. Piece of me, boy. Ready to roll out.
Instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Come on, we can take that. We're so close to taking it. Oh, they got Dark Swarm. Never mind. Never mind.
Have engaged the enemy.
Identify target.
I need to build some more factories and shit, huh? Oh, they had a thing. Between.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, we're mined out here? Okay.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm just gonna keep whittling down my attack from two different fronts here.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I just realized I never got an observer, huh? Aw, fuck.
Carrier has arrived. Receiving.
Got some ground forces in on this. Shoot the Hydralisk, for crying out loud.
Upgrade complete.
Amazing. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ready to roll out.
Upgrade complete.
And because I don't have time, I'm just gonna fucking full on.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Move it. Receiving headquarters.
Let's upgrade that. Oh, lost one carrier.
The enemy.
That's okay. When one falls, there's another.
Commencing.
Ready to roll
Thank
out.
God. Alright, we took out that hive.
Target.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Orders, sir.
I don't even care. Like, there's so much shit going on.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something to shoot. Outstanding. Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? We have you on visual. Destination? Absolutely.
I mean, these carriers are what's gonna kill everything anyways.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, look at all that Scourge. Holy shit. They don't do that much. Kill the Guardians.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, that's the Overmind, right?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That's a lot of Hydralisks. And I don't want him, like, underneath me like that.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, I need more production. That's what's getting me here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Build some of that, shall we?
Yes, sir?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I can't build it. Something's in the way.
Oh god, just build it. Come on. Don't be a pussy, build it.
My life for hire.
Alright, how we doing here?
Outstanding. Rock and roll. Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Destination moving. We have you on visual. Identify target. Destination. Standing by.
My life for
Outstanding. Destination absolutely. Receiving headquarters.
Took out that main base. I can kind of like poke in from the north here.
Identify target. We have you on visual. Let's roll.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Go, go, go.
Upgrade complete.
Orders, Captain? I read you. Yes, sir? You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Did any of my carriers from the previous fleet survive? It doesn't look like it.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Add-on complete.
Should I get some Goliaths in on this? For anti-air? Yeah, fuck it.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Just keep doing this.
You want a piece
Alright,
of
what are
me,
my
boy?
objectives? I don't have to get the, destroy the Overmind, alright. Just destroy it. I don't have to, like, use the Dark Templar or anything.
Job's finished. Job's finished. Ready to roll out. You want a piece of me, boy?
You know what? I will get some Goliaths. Why not,
Piece
right?
of me, boy. You want a piece of me, boy?
My life for hire.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? You want
Jesus.
a piece of me,
Upgrade complete.
Alright, this should be it. This should be the crushing blow.
Job's finished. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Failure has arrived.
You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to roll out.
My life for hire.
You want a piece of me, boy? 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 Ready to roll out.
You require more Vespine gas.
Really? Oh, I'm out of Vespine gas?
Piece of
Alright.
me, boy. You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, that happened. I just spent all of my resources.
Roll out. Commander, go, go, go. Goliath,
Additional supply depots
You
required.
want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots
go.
required.
Standing by. Commander. Outstanding. Commander. Yes, sir. Identify target.
He's coming with me.
Orders, sir. Job finished. Job yes, finished. Sir. Ready to roll out.
Oh my god.
Delighted to, sir. Move it. Delighted to, sir.
Oh, that's going on. Look at all these zealots I got.
You require more Vespine gas.
Commander. Destination. Online. Identify target.
We are under attack.
What now, claws?
Alright, here we go.
Standing by.
Where's the over? Just gonna... I'll A-move the whole thing.
Life for hire. For Adun. What now, claws?
Because it should be so many units that there's no way that it can handle it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals.
Destination? Jacked up and good to go.
Upgrade your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
There goes the upgrades. Armor upgrades. I'm not even sieging the tanks. Fuck it. What's up, flavor of the month? It's like, oh, why even siege the tanks? What's the point? They do more damage unsieged per second, so fuck it. But right there. Also, I don't want to hurt the zealots with the splash damage from the siege tanks either, so we're just gonna do this. Oh, the Overmind.
Executor, the Overmind has been weakened. I fear we have sustained severe damage ourselves. I will steer the Gantrathor into a collision course.
Gantrathor!
If I can channel enough of the Dark Templar's energy through the hull of the Gantrathor, I should be able to bring swift death to the accursed abomination. Remember us, Executor. Remember what was done here today.
Yeah, remember
May Adun watch over you.
Tassidar's sacrifice. On Adun! And that's the last mission, I believe, of the original Starcraft. And after this is the expansion pack Brood Wars, where I actually get some pretty cool units like the Corsair and the Medic. And Guardian gets that upgraded range. Yeah, Blizzard kept getting more and more epic with their cinematics, right? Because after this was Diablo 2. I mean, like, at first they had Warcraft, and the cinematics in that were they were okay. I mean, they helped advance the story. But then you look at, like, what they did in Warcraft 3 with the cinematics, and they went, like, full on, like, what's it called? Like Hollywood. But in '98, when this was out, man. I think that's what makes these games last. It's not just the gameplay, but they added a lot of, you know, like plot and lore to it. And they cared about it being, like, not only a multiplayer game, but a single-player game as well. It wasn't just, like, you know... Because even the AI is pretty decent if you fight the AI on, like, skirmish maps. They pretty much were the glory days. Back when Metzer was still with them or whatever. Settled over the battlefields of Ire due to Tassidar's noble sacrifice. The Overmind was now dead and the Zerg swarms were scattered and broken. But as the heroes surveyed their once glorious homeland, they realized that their victory had cost them all but their lives. Ire was left nothing more than a smoldering ruin. Those few Protoss who survived the final battle could only wonder what the future would hold for their race. Though I did like the single player in StarCraft 2. I thought that was pretty cool, what they did with it. And far away on a distant planet, Char Kerrigan, the self-styled Queen of Blades, knew that the time of her ascension was at hand. Then began the Brood Wars. Man, Brood Wars was so hyped when it came out. Then again, like, Diablo 2 was really hyped when it came out, too. I don't know about Diablo 4, because I feel like it's too early for a sequel. I mean, I'm used to their games having sequels, like, a decade or two afterwards, you know what I mean? Why are the credits all laggy and stuff? Laggy credits! I'm not gonna watch the credits. Can I get out of this? Oh, good. Off to the expansion pack! But yeah, like old Blizzard, when they made an expansion pack to the game, it pretty much made the old game pointless. Thank you, Azrael. To calm people down. Yeah, their Diablo... well, the thing is, what can they change in Diablo 4 that they haven't done in Diablo 3? Like, what, like... It can't just be the same game, you know what I mean? Like... I mean, yeah, I guess they could just do that, make the same game, just make the graphics a little bit better. But that kind of goes against, like, Blizzard's, in my opinion, their way of doing sequels. Alright, so now the Protoss are the first campaign. And then I do the Zerg, the other guys. So, escape from Ire. The Stand. The nefarious Zerg overmind has been destroyed, and the Protoss homeworld of Ire now lies in smoking ruin. Between Brood Wars and Starcraft 2. Yeah, I mean, like, Starcraft 2 is more strategical. It's less... Because you can box way more units, right? So it's a lot more based on, like, pressing tab to go through spells and stuff than it is, like, unit control. This game is, like, you really have to be good with unit control. And it's a pain in the ass, like... But at the same time, very rewarding when you learn how to use your Templars and, like, cast your spells and stuff. It's much easier to do that, like, en masse in StarCraft 2, but at the same time, like, StarCraft 2 has its own things going on. As the executor of the remaining Protoss force, you must now attempt to reunite your beleaguered people and save them from the ravenous Zerg who still roam mindlessly across the blackened fields of Ire. See, I would also play Warcraft 3, because I know they made Warcraft 3 Reforged, but I heard they fucked it up, so I gotta wait for them to fix it. Sadly. Because I do want to play Warcraft 3 again. I really liked its single player. And I never beat the expansion pack to Warcraft 3, only the original Warcraft.
Greetings, Executor.
Though I'd like to play Warcraft 2 as well, but I gotta figure out a way to get that running on modern systems.
To carry on.
Either using DOSBox or something, because I have the discs, but I might just get it off GOG.
Rage across our ruined homeworld. Without the Conclave to lead us, or the protection of our great fleets, it seems we must fend for ourselves.
I also think that we're now entering this era where they're reviving all the old RTS games.
Will not halt their rampage until every last one of us is dead. I suggest that we retreat to our last functional warp gate.
That's sad. It wasn't just that, it broke the original game. Like, they fucked up the BattleNet stuff. And so, like, people were crashing, like, there was a lot of technical problems. The graphical update I don't care too much about.
It is here that we shall make our stand.
Just as your conclave did. They are dead now, Eldaris. Dead because they allowed their pride to blind their reason. Only if we learn from their mistakes can we live to avenge them. Now, Executor, I know of a place where we can find solace. It is Shakuras, the secret homeworld of my...
Yeah, Command & Conquer is June.
Dark Templar.
Your people. We would be seen as tyrants to them. Why would they shelter us?
Have I not pledged myself to your cause?
The Dark Templar always loved
Not
Ire.
all beings are as unforgiving as your lamented conclave, Eldaris.
You are right, of course. Executor.
See, I like the Protoss and Brood Wars, right? Because they basically have to, like, reevaluate their whole religion and other things.
The new Praetor Artanis shall lead our surviving brethren to Shakuras.
Executor, I am Artanis. Though I have only recently been appointed Praetor, you can trust that I will uphold the honor and traditions of the Templar.
Yeah, he's had a rough life. He was pretty cool in StarCraft 2. Like, I really do like the plot in StarCraft 2. Like, I really like everything that they did, but I never beat the third expansion.
As ever, your assistance...
When I get to it, I'll beat the third expansion,
Be
though.
honored if you joined us.
But, okay, now that the briefing's over, because, like, we got... So, I hear the problems with Warcraft 3 was, like, it broke the servers, and the whole deal was it would be like StarCraft Remastered. Like, you could play the original version of the game with the remastered graphics. You know, like one person could play against someone using the remastered graphics and one person could play using the normal graphics. but somehow they screwed up the code in the game and like fucked it up. Also, I hear like the sound wasn't remixed, and that's gonna be done later. So like it took them too long to make the HD remake, and then when they made it, it was kind of incomplete. Chubby sleaze guy anymore? Right? Yeah. I think that. Well, there's also the What was kind of weird about StarCraft 2 for me was the added love thing with Kerrigan, which I was like, when did that happen? Like, that must have happened off camera during StarCraft 1. But yeah, so like, well, I know eventually they're gonna fix it because they have to, but like, when they do, I'll play Warcraft 3 and the Frozen Throne. But there's also like, it's, I wouldn't call it a renaissance because they're not new RTS games, they're just all the old ones, but now like remastered. Like this one, Warcraft 3, Command & Conquer's coming out, like Command & Conquer 1 and Red Alert. What's it called? Age of Empires now have definitive editions. And I really want to go back and play all of them, because like, to me, that was like when RTS was like king, you know, like that was when it was like the big thing. I mean, yeah, RTS still exists now, but it's not like, you know, these were the games. It's like Street Fighter, right? Like Street Fighter 2 is what caused the phenomenon, not like the new Street Fighter, you know. Any step away from Fortnite, right? These were the Fortnites of their day, though. Like these were the games. It's like, you know, StarCraft was popular, then everyone copied it, and you know, similar to Street Fighter. Street Fighter was popular, everyone copied it. But like these were the ones that like. You know, especially if you were like me, you grew up in that time, these were the ones that, like, really stick in your head. Because I remember, like, Warcraft 2. Like, playing that. That was, like, the first RTS I ever really played. I knew about Command & Conquer, but I never really got to play Command & Conquer. But I had the shareware version of Warcraft 2. And then eventually, I was able to, you know, my parents bought Warcraft 2 for me. But I remember playing that shareware one. You couldn't build paladins, like you were stuck at like tech level 1. And the orcs didn't have ogres and stuff, so, you know, you were only really like the most advanced. You couldn't build flying units like griffins and that.
I do this for ire.
I was made in the gaming genre despite with it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, you know, after RTS, it was like MMOs, right? And then now we're, you know, and then it became like militaristic shooters. There's always like these times when things are popular. But when, you know, when World of Warcraft was popular, there was like 1 million World of Warcraft clones. You know, it was like an MMO being released every month. Like Dark Age of Camelot or all of these games. But that's the industry, though. It's a copycat industry. Once one thing becomes popular, everyone wants to, like, dogpile on it. Yeah, I always feel like the other games are just knockoffs of the Blizzard ones. Even though I don't really play World of Warcraft. Because I'm not really into the MMO formula. Because the only MMO I play tend to be MMOs that are like, basically Star Trek Online or Star Wars Knights of the Old. Stuff like that, like stuff that's stuff that I'm already interested in. But there's no denying that it started the whole like MMO craze, even though there were MMOs before it, like Ultima Online.
We must join our brethren in battle.
Well, they still play StarCraft 1 like competitively now, like in Korea, thanks to this remaster. Oh god. And those are still interesting to watch. Like a game that hasn't been patched in like 20 years is still like, they're still like coming up with new builds or strategies depending on the new maps. The maps are different, the units are the same. But I also like the single player. Like when I was a kid, I cheated my way through the single player, you know what I mean? But like now it's like I find the single player to actually be really fun to like play and like practice. Is that Zeratul? He is. Does he still do 100 damage? Oh my god, he does. Oh, the AI is annoying as shit, though. Like, the AI basically almost always rushes you, and then after it rushes you, it expands. So once you know that, you just build, like, a good defense, wait for it to rush you, and then rush you back. But it is really good at like, storms and micro. Like, it'll do the most annoying shit with queens, like, come in and, like, spawn broodlings on almost anything. Like, it never misses a storm, it never misses the spawn broodling. Or a lockdown with the ghost. Strategically, it's not that smart. Like, it tends to throw away units a lot and, like, doesn't trade very efficiently, but, like, when it uses spellcasters, it's pretty crazy how effective it is. Aww. Thought I could get him out of there. But even then, though, like, I mean, I don't know if the AI's been patched, but, like, I think that's another one of the big reasons why Starcraft was popular even back then was that, like, it had a good AI, like a competitive AI. Especially back then, because, like, back in the day, I mean, I never used hotkeys. It was like playing Doom back in the day. Most people didn't use the mouse, you know, they just used the keyboard to look around, and it was similar to, like, RTS back in the day. You wouldn't press A, you would actually use these buttons here, you know, and actually fuck around with that.
I do this for ire. Entaro Adun. I do this for ire.
Because you look at games like, let's say, Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, right? The AI in that one sucks. The AI in Empire Earth is terrible. The difference is, though, at least Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, there is a fan-made AI that's, like, decent. Because I would play Empire Earth. I actually really like Empire Earth, but the skirmish AI is so bad. Like, it literally builds like 5 villagers and then just cheats all its resources.
So be it. I do this for
Remember, really?
So be it.
So be it. Oh, Bangalas! Did I click on Zeratul a lot last time? I don't think I did. Bangalas! Come on. There we go.
I do this for ire. So be it.
Alright, now to click on Zeratul. He won't explode, only critters explode. I don't know if that's in Warcraft 2, but I definitely know it's in Starcraft. It's also in Warcraft 3.
Your orders, Templar.
31 kills.
You address me. You have persecuted us for generations, and now you beg us to aid you?
Now everyone's already done it, right? Yeah.
But we do it for ire, not you.
Well, also back in the day, you actually read the flavor text, but now you're so like numb to, you know, quests and stuff that you just kind of speed through it.
You address me.
Alright, let's move. We got this one zealot. Here, he'll be control group 2. He'll be his own control group. That's how important that zealot is. He's literally his own thing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, but this sequel was badass. Not only did it add... It added units that, like, there were only, like, 2 units per group. But, like, yeah, he's like... He's the manager, he's like making sure everyone does their job. It's like, you zealots doing your thing. But they added like 2 new units, but they also added a lot of new like tiles, like terrain tiles, like the Dark Templar tile, the Ice World tile, stuff like that. Like the artwork was like better as well.
This is all that remains of our
Couple of shield batteries. Here, let me get these guys.
We have found the location of the warp gate.
Oh.
But there is a sizable Zerg force blocking the way.
You address me.
It's funny how like Firebats are in the single player campaign. Do you know there's like a user-made custom map setting for Starcraft 2 that gives you all the Starcraft 1 units? Because they're in the single player campaign, right? So it's like basically every unit that was in Starcraft 1 is in Starcraft 2.
You address me. I do this for Iron.
Nothing as I do. Why are they even Scourge? What's the Scourge gonna do? I have no air units. Yeah, but you know, like in StarCraft 2, it's like you don't have to like worry too much. I mean, you have to micro, but it's like this one. It's like, man, it's crazy how like your units will just go off and do their own thing. You really got to pay attention. Yeah, and back in the day, I never got to play Diablo 2 with the expansion. I only got to play Diablo 2 with the expansion like within the last decade. You know they patched Diablo 2 in like 2014, fixed the Paladin shield bug? The one where if you do the shield charge with the Paladin, like, you get stuck on things? That finally got fixed. I can make another Archon, but... There's also the hacked ladders and stuff, where you can do stuff where you can play it at 1080p, and the game's like zoomed out, like it looks like this. There's also a 1080p hack for Diablo 1, but yeah, when you do it, it looks like you're playing an RTS game because you're so zoomed out. There were rumors of a Diablo 2 HD, like they were going to remaster it like they did this game. That would be just badass, but I don't know. Because if they did that, that would be sweet, but at the same time I'm thinking like, with how bad they did Warcraft 3 Reforged, maybe it's for the best. Alright, they're gonna pop out.
Your orders, Templar.
Oh shit, they're... Oh. Scourge, okay. Oh no, they're attacking here. Damn it. My Templar didn't, like, trigger that? Okay. Well, they're gonna win, so... I guess they're supposed to be coming out of these caves, huh? Oh, run away! Run the fuck away! Losing momentum. Well, also, like, there's no one that's from you know, from the original company anymore. It's like, it's all new people. And that can kind of work, too. I mean, look at, like, id Software with Doom Eternal, but sometimes it's like, you know, like they don't really get what made the company great. Like, they should do their own thing, but they also need to, like, remember why the original games were so good. It's because a lot of them weren't made for, like, franchises or esports or shit like that. They were just made to be really good games. But now, in this environment, like, in the way games are made now, it's like, no, we need to think about DLC, we need to think about sequels, we need all this shit. Instead of just making a, like, complete game that people can play.
You address me. I do this for Ire. And Taro Adun.
And I mean, yeah, Brood Wars was an expansion, but, like, it was worth the money.
Your orders, Templar.
So you could say it is kind of like the DLC of its day. Really put a lot of their heart into that shit. That too, probably. They probably made the games they wanted to play, but didn't exist.
Return.
Oh, we're gonna go through the portal? Okay, let's go through the portal. Wait, let's not get all the units there. We need some storms here.
about getting your people through the gate, Executor. Phoenix and I will hang back and protect our flank until everyone is through.
Alright, Phoenix, how much damage do you do? 45? Holy crap. How about, oh yeah, Spider-Mine this shit. Oh, and seeing what sticks, right? And they're kind of like cookie cutter, almost, you know, like they don't even do anything remotely different out of fear of like not getting the mainstream or as much of that audience as possible.
Entaro Tassadar, Executor. The survivors from Ire have made it safely through the gate. Yet, amidst the chaos of our retreat, we lost contact with Phoenix and Raynor. I fear that they may have been overrun by the Zerg.
No, Raynor laid down a Spider-Mine. He's fine.
Phoenix is as stalwart a warrior as I have ever known, and the Terran Raynor has proven himself to be highly resourceful in the past. I, for one, believe that they made it here safely. But while we
CS:GO clone. That's even more fucked up too, because it's like, why not just play Team Fortress or CS:GO? Like, why play the obvious copycats? But then again, even Blizzard makes copycat games. I mean, what is Overwatch but a copycat of Team Fortress 2? So it's kind of sad, really. And then now there's going to be an Overwatch 2 because it's like, you know, no one cares about splitting the player base. Instead of making one game and players get good at it, we have to make a game every year so that they keep pumping out money. But until the like mainstream figure that out, I fear like nothing's gonna change. The only way that's gonna change is if people like wise up and say, you know what, I'm not gonna buy your fucking sequel that was only released a year after the original game came out. So there's probably nothing different about it at all.
I serve.
You know, and now that I know you're doing that, I'm not going to put as much effort into the sequel because what's going to happen is a year later another game's going to come out.
Executor, there are Zerg on Shakuras. They must have taken
I mean, I get it. Like, these are companies, you know, people need to make money, they need paychecks and stuff, but like, I feel like they just need to make games rather than like making games and then making us pay for like minor patches or expansion packs and calling them sequels. Here we go, here's the base. And I know that's like, you know, like every boomer says that. They're all like, man, back in my day. But it's like, it's true. That's how games were made back in the old days. Unless we forget that, you know, it's gonna be more going into like games as services or games as like no lasting appeal to them. That's why I think like the big companies, like they need to make the money, right? So they, you know, that's why they do all the DLC and stuff like that, because they have so many people that they employ that like some of the better games now would probably be smaller developers or indie game companies, because they're more concerned with like making a good game, and if that makes enough money, then everyone gets paid, everyone's okay. A company like EA or Blizzard, Activision needs, there's so many people that work for that company. Buy independent games, right? The only problem with independent games, though, is they lack that marketing budget. So sometimes there's a game that's really good, but you don't know about it. And the only way you're gonna know about it is either like through like a YouTuber or like a Let's Player that game exists. Here we go. Oh, thank God, the Dark Templar. Oh no, I can't afford to lose probes. And they have amazing, but you also, but yeah, well, there's also those independent developers that are kind of like, you know, there's also like bad indie developers as well.
Indeed, these
Like, all those indie developers that make those really shitty horror games on Steam, you know, where you just wander around an empty house and some, like, dumb thing follows you. Because it's an easy game to make.
Everything I know about them in council. I'm sure the matriarch will be eager to hear your tale as well.
Executor, we have received a transmission from Raynor and Phoenix.
They say, "What up?"
And are fighting to retake the warp gate on Ire.
Good.
We must secure the gate on this side without delay.
And then there's some indie game developers that, like, make spiritual sequels to games, which kind of makes sense. I mean, like, you know, it's not like anyone's doing anything with those, like, with those games or that kind of genre, so it's like, what's a good example? Like, City Skylines, for instance, right? Like, you look at that, that's pretty much SimCity. But it's better than SimCity. I mean, considering what EA did with SimCity. Even though it's like another developer making the game. And I should play City Skylines again. I might do that. Like, if one of their expansion packs goes on sale, I'll play some City Skylines. Rust Ark clones or survival MMOs, right? Or like the Rogue, like, or like they just use pixel art because they're cheap, not because it's an artistic choice. God, there are so many survival bullshit games. And I guess that's okay if you like them, but a lot of them, like, are never leaving early access. And, like, aren't really well thought out at all. See, that's the other thing, like, that's why it sucks sometimes when you play a bad game, because then you waste all your time on it, and then you realize, you know what, this game is fucking broken. Like, it's not very well thought out, but sometimes you don't know that until you've spent, like, 30 hours in it.
You must construct additional pylons.
Whoa. You know, like, that's how I feel about bad strategy games. Like, I won't know the game is a bad strategy game, you know, like a turn-based strategy, until, like, about 200 or 300 turns into it, and I'm like, you know what, this sucks. Like, you know, like Total War. Like, especially Empire Total War, because that game was just not done. That was its biggest problem. I had to mod the fuck out of that game to make it, like, at all playable. I always like the Dark Templar. Even though their uses are very, like... I mean, let's face it, the Protoss are like the Jedi. You know, they got, like, lightsabers, they got cloaks. That's what the Dark Templar are like. They do so much damage. I think they do, like, 75, right? 40? That's pretty good. So you get, like, 4 of them, and you can one-hit kill a tower. Or, like, a bunker. Not sure of the others. Yeah, those are the more recent ones. They actually got their shit together around... not when Rome Total War launched, because I heard it was really bad when it launched, but, like, once they made Attila and started patching Rome, then they actually, like, had pretty solid games. I do want to play Rome Total War. I want to get back into Total War. I made mods for Napoleon and Shogun and Empire. Oh, and speaking of which, I should start doing something here. Floating all these minerals.
Yes. So be it. For Ire. Very well.
Worry about ping?
For Ire.
Well, the Rome one was pretty fun. And I have, like, a lot of the DLC for that, like the Spartan DLC and stuff. The original Rome Total War is pretty good too if you find some decent mods for it. Some gas here. Oh, that's doable. We can just block him at this bridge and then, like, switch him out a little bit. Oh, I don't know about that. Alright, let's get up to this high ground. I'm gonna build a pylon up here. Get a cannon. Speaking of which, in case Mutalisks attack, put a cannon here. They're pretty much just zealots that have been, yeah, they're the ones that are like, they've been crippled in battle, but they get a the Protoss use their advanced technology to keep them alive, but give them like battle machines. That's the other thing too. There's a lot of Warhammer stuff going on in Blizzard games. Have you noticed that with like Warcraft and Starcraft? But I think there's like some kind of behind the scenes deal that Blizzard has with them or something, which is why they haven't like totally sued them.
My life for ire.
I wonder if I build it here, will my units be able to pop out? Do I have access to all forms of warfare? Oh, I can't build on that. Oh, that sucks. 9 out of 10 Warhammer computer games. Yeah, that's their biggest problem. That's why, like, you know, the Creative Assembly, the guys that make Total War, are the best fit for it. What about that one Warhammer game that's like battleships, you know, in space? That one looks pretty cool. That one looks kind of interesting to me, because I always kind of like space sims, but with battleships. Ever since Bridge Commander. Oh, that's another game I need to play on stream. One thing that sucks about Bridge Commander is that there's no, like, replay value to it. It's basically just single player. There's no, like, random campaign or anything. I'm bottlenecked. That's the thing about bridges. Just make it through. Alright, we can build here. Dragoons suck without range. You can't. Oh.
My life for ire.
Protect that pylon. So what can I build? Like, how high up the tech tree can I go? Pretty high, it looks like. Yeah, Battlefield. I think they're even making a sequel to it, which I don't like sequels that are too quick. You know, I feel like you should at least wait 2 years for a sequel. To really poke out. I would never do this in multiplayer, but the AI really has a lot of trouble with these cannons. You know, like it really... Oh shit, okay. Like, it can't deal with, like, with them too well. That means anything? Well, I mean, I don't know if that does mean anything. Animal Kart Racing has, like, amazing reviews on Steam. Like, that game is pretty awful. Like, it's pretty bad.
Very well. So be it.
Yeah, these guys should easily DPS this time.
There's no sign of Phoenix or Raynor. They must still be on Ire.
Oh, run back. Run back to the cannons.
So be it.
We need to find more minerals.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Am I?
Build that citadel.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Get that zealot speed. And the zealots are like way more effective. That probe still there? He is.
I'm waiting. Era Sculio. My life for hire, Squida. So be it. Very well.
Gotta find some minerals.
So be it. Nema.
Because I'm gonna run out.
So be it.
No, not the Dragoon, son of a bitch! Look at this pathfinding, look at that. He went all the way around. Alright, that thing is too far. I'm gonna need like more than 3. I lost some Dark Templar, that's okay. I think I can build Dark Templar. So, not a big deal. Like, once I get this, oh shit, alright. I'm gonna have 5 mine out of it, because it's so far away.
Yes.
I have all these minerals.
Upgrade complete. For iron.
Okay, upgrade got completed. I usually don't upgrade shields, because shields doesn't really do anything. Elite Dangerous?
Under attack.
I heard good things about that. The only thing that sucks about it though is like you're in a like fighter ship, you know, like I want one that's like a Star Trek like capital ship simulation or like a Star Destroyer kind of thing, you know, like I'm in a big ass ship. Like World War I battleship but in space kind of stuff. Not that I don't mind the like, you know, what's it called? The like, you know, like fighter pilot stuff. But I feel like if it's gonna be like one of those explore everything kind of games, and it's like I just want to live my Star Trek fantasy of being in a big ass ship and exploring the universe. Feel weird in a tiny ship. There we go. Is that probe still here? He is.
Upgrade complete.
Let's send him over here. Cause this creep's gonna like dissipate, and then I can build cannons on here. Stuff to manage. You know, you'd think there'd be more of that. Like that would be like a game that kind of series you'd see more of, but not really, sadly. There are a couple out there, but I don't know. I don't think they've ever like really perfected the formula. I'm just guessing there's just not that many people interested in it, or you can't really make it for consoles, so no one's really like, you know, trying to do it. Yeah, see, I can build Dark Templar.
My life for hire.
Well, I think the other thing is, too, as gamers get older, we'll probably start going back to the old days of games, because a lot of PC games were made for, like, you know, older players, right? Like, the sad part is, though, like, apparently games are still kind of really sold based on what like young people like, so you don't really get the sort of thinking man game anymore.
I am needed.
Once these cannons are done, I'm gonna advance into them. That upgrade. I'm not even gonna get that stuff. I'm gonna run out of minerals, so I don't even know if I want to spend. Oh shit, here they come. Never mind. those guys come from? You know what? I'll divide my forces. That's right. So, yeah, a lot of it's all the same.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It's because they're too afraid to take risks, you know what I mean? So they just kind of make the same game that they've been making, or that's already out there, because it's like they know it's going to sell. And they know they don't have to do too much more to, like, get people interested. Alright, so there is stuff over there. Where'd that little probe go? Attack from the high ground. Shit, get over here.
Make use of me. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's advance into this. Should have cannons up pretty soon. Get that Dark Templar out of there!
Engage the enemy.
All that stuff. Now they're splitting up too much. Actually, they should just kill them. Get that down. And go back to the Dragoons.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Confirmed.
Oh, they got one. Alright. I mean, that Overlord's not going to do anything, so... Where are you going? What? Oh, it's because it's on the outside. Oh my god, that is confusing. It doesn't look like it's a cliff, but it is a cliff.
I have returned. Transmit. Input command. For vengeance.
That's the reinforcements. How are we doing here? Get some Dark Templar out.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Minerals.
Don't have enough minerals for him. Oh well, whatever. Let's start advancing. That's pretty much the end. I don't think he has any more than that. Be right back. All right. Probably kill this guy before then. I think he's the only enemy.
Executor, my crew and I will remain here on Ire and shut the gate down on this side. It's the only way to make sure that the Zerg won't send more reinforcements to Shakuras.
You will be hopelessly outnumbered. And once the gate is shut down, there will be no one to save you should you be overrun.
Yeah, well, I'm a man of action. What can I say?
I shall remain with Raider as well, Executor. My duty is to Ire after all.
Farewell then, brave warriors. We will send through all the troops we can spare.
It's one zealot.
Thanks.
They said
Kids,
one
just
zealot.
remember to play nice from now on, okay? Wish us luck.
Legacy of the Zelnaga. What's that weird creature over there?
I am Rashagal, matriarch of the Dark Templar, and I welcome you and your companions to our world. Zeratul has informed me of the fall of Iron, and I am deeply grieved. I am one of the few Dark Templar old enough to remember our ancestral home with Clem.
Wow, yeah, they live for like
Yet no
thousands of
matter
years.
How tragic the circumstances,
I
it
think
is
they're
clear
immortal
that
like
fortune
elves.
has reunited our people. We Dark Templar will never forget our banishment from Ire, nor the Conclave's
Oh, Deus
sins
Ex?
against
Deus
us.
Ex actually has like real
But you,
conspiracies
your
in it. It's kind of
companions,
cool.
are no longer of the Conclave. The example set by your fallen hero.
It's a shame that the series got worse as it went on,
Light and
though.
dark
But
sides of our energies are united.
that's a good example of a game dumbing itself down in subsequent
But
sequels.
Matriarch, the Zerg who have followed us here are unlike any enemy the Protoss have ever known.
You speak the truth, Judicator. And yet, there lies a dormant power here that can help us to scour the Zerg from Shakuris forever. Long ago, we Dark Templar were a nomadic people. But when we found a remarkable monument upon this world, we decided to remain here to study it. We discovered that the enormous structure is actually an ancient Zelnaga temple, dedicated to the race that sired us all. The temple is situated above a nexus of power.
I remember when I was a kid, I thought the Zelnaga would be in the next Starcraft. Or like they would be like a super race of some sort.
Then we should strike now while the Zerg still muster their forces.
Like Orions are in Master of Orion or whatever.
In order to properly channel the energies of the temple, we will need the twin crystals.
Cyberpunk to be good?
and
I thought that was out.
and legends say were
Hopefully it
separate
is good. I mean, like, is it multi-platform? Then again, just because it's
is
multi-platform
made
doesn't mean it will
of
be
pure
bad.
Templar energies, while the Callus is comprised of dark Templar energy. Only by using these two crystals in unison can we hope to
Hopefully it's
channel
just not
the potent
generic.
energies of the temple.
Then it is clear that we must retrieve these crystals, wherever they may be.
Push back? Oh, okay.
But first, we must deal with the Zerg and their two Cerebrits who have already taken up station around the temple itself. To arms, my children. Scour the temple grounds of this foul infestation.
Okay. End of briefing. Osiris Disruptive Rev. Yeah, I'll never use that.
Remember, young Templar, Cerebrits can be killed only by Dark Templar weapons and energies.
Okay, so use a Dark Templar.
Will make sure
Like there's some Twilight Coral. What is that?
For ire.
Fire. Look, you can zoom in. Like, what the hell is that? Play the whole game like this. Make it like Diablo.
Executor, our sensors show that the two Cerebrits are surrounded by spore colonies. We will deploy our Corsairs to compensate for
Thank
their
God they got
defeat.
Corsairs in Brood Wars, man. Because, like, the Scout was awful. Like, it's like one of the worst air units to ever build. And it was like, that was the only option before Brood Wars. So thank God.
Ready for battle. I be of service.
Do I get the shuttles? No? Okay.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh wait. Oh, ooh, look at that. Look, we got it's so close. You can see all the details here. It's a Corsair. Yeah, there we go. This is an added challenge to the game. Here, play it like this. Huh? Alright, be a real pro. Oh my god. Like, no, I'm done. That's too much. Am I on an island? I'm on an island, aren't I? Okay, there's a bridge, so maybe we're good.
Let us attack.
Let's attack. Let's just explore, because we're actually a decent air unit. We're not like total garbage like a scout. We don't have to get like spend all this money on upgrades just to make us semi-decent.
I thought you'd in my way.
Wait, what do they say when I click on them a lot?
Ready for battle. May I be of service? Let us attack.
I think they say it's a good day to die.
Ready for battle.
And other Kleon stuff.
Look at all that pretty lights. I wonder what this button does. I think this is a
Oh shit. Oh, well, I'm fucking around here. Get him, you fuckers! Hurry up! Alright, so build cannons. No, I don't mean attack the Nexus, come on. Go up here. Gotta build a forge, because I can't build cannons without a forge, so... Okay, so I got 2 bases. I'm assuming that there's no way I can get to them. Like, they're on an island. Which is annoying, because no one likes to play islands.
Let us attack.
But I'm gonna just make sure. Let's scout around.
May I be of service?
And it's looking like it's an island. Yep, definitely an island. Okay, so... I wonder if I can get arbiters, because I'd rather do arbiters than shuttles. Also, the maps in the expansion art is crazy. It's not like I have this, like, gas that's, like... Well, I guess I still do have this gas that's, like, way too far away.
Not enough enemies.
Early defense warning pylons here.
We are under attack.
What? Son of a bitch.
Yes. So
I'm gonna let that finish.
your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Need to get gas, we need to get these like probes up. Once this one pops, I'll build another cannon. They come from the south, so let's build it there. So they're being dropped from south down here somewhere. I'm gonna put 4 in there because it's a little bit farther than normal. I guess. I guess I should start teching up. Build the cybernetics core here, why not? Oh, damn it. There it is. Well, this is the furthest, so I'm gonna give it 2. All the others will just get like 1.
You have not enough minerals.
And then once I get this set up...
Have engaged the enemy.
Oh, yeah, they definitely have. Those bastards! Alright, so knowing the AI, it likes to drop the same place all the time. So now that I know it drops there, I'm just gonna, like, really reinforce this area. But I gotta figure out where it drops on the south. And one back here in case they get by it. So that's a lot of cannons. I don't think I can build another cannon here except for in the back, but I don't really drop there. Or they're trying to, but it's only like 1 unit, so he's not really doing it. Alright, so back to... Oh, that's where he's going, okay. That's what I mean, is once I figure out where the AI drops, then I can just build cannons there. Since I know he's coming from this angle now.
Ready for battle. Excellent.
Get in there. There we go. Right. Also, I should start, like, actually teching up to stuff. Let's get the Stargate, because this is... They're on an island, so... Lots of spores, lots of spores, lots of spores.
My life for ire.
We'll put one here. Alright, so once these cannons finish, it's pretty much like I'm pretty safe, so all I have to do is just worry about building up. I can't build carriers. Okay, so there goes that plan. Or arbiters. So what's the point of the fleet beacon? Just to upgrade the Corsair? Alright, well that means I'm gonna need shuttles, so that means I'm gonna need a robotics bay. Here they come. I might as well upgrade Dragoon range. It's over here. It doesn't seem like much. So, robotics bay. Hopefully I can get Reavers. Wait, I already have a temple. I have that, but I don't have the Citadel? Really? Weird. You know what? Double Forge. Get those upgrades out. What else? Maybe another gateway. Maybe, yeah, some more gateways. Why not? Get some Corsairs.
Upgrade complete.
Let us attack. At last. Excellent.
Or should I even get Dragoons? You know what? No, I'm not gonna get Dragoons. Oh shit. Gonna be Zealots and Corsairs.
Let us attack. It is a good day to die.
The Dark Templar there as well.
Let us attack.
My life for ire.
Excellent.
My life for ire.
Let's see, where's that probe?
My life for ire.
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get the robotics bay and the observatory. Gonna need some more shuttles though.
My life for ire.
It is a
My
good
life for ire. My life for ire.
What do we got? Oh, I can't upgrade the shuttle speed? Oh my god, that is awful. That is awful. I can build Reavers.
It is a good day to die.
You have not enough minerals.
Actually, let's not, because I can't do shuttle speed. Get 4 shuttles then.
Excellent. Let us attack.
My life for ire.
Excellent. Ah, at last.
Yeah, well, at least he can't do any drops now. Put the shuttle over here.
My life for ire. Upgrade complete.
See, because I don't need Dragoons, right? Because if I'm going to use Corsairs as my anti-air, like, why do I need Dragoons? I can just, like, pretty much... No, we need to get some Archons. I need something like that hits hard and takes a lot of damage.
Complete.
Because that's the other thing, I could save the gas for Archons. Stop wandering around. Get over here. Alright, so I got 4 dropships. I got plenty of Corsairs, so I'm not gonna build anymore. Ah, fuck it, keep building them. Come on. Oh, that's why I should build more of them.
Upgrade complete.
And 4 Archons. I think the other thing I want to try to do is maybe like make a beachhead and then build a pylon over there.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, let's get some of these guys and stuff. I think they're all full. Yep.
Ready for battle.
This is D. Not enough. Why do I select the one that has no energy? Come on, where's any one of you? Come on, do it. Yeah, just go right into that. There you go. Do I have more than this? Okay, well they're over there. I guess I lost a dropship.
I long for combat.
This is where you can tell I'm not the best at this game, because look how long it takes me to get this shit going.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Not enough energy. God damn it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire.
Luckily, they don't have much here. Oh, but I need a Dark Templar. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's one. There's a Dark Templar. Okay, he can take it. Out of money. Oh god, get out of there. No, fucking bullshit. I hate island maps. Speaking of which. Do we still have minerals? We still do. Oh, that's right, we need Dark Templar. Let's go kill that queen. Where? I got one of these. We got more of them. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Lusty Bard? I mean, I'm not really quarantined. I still have to go to work and stuff. Everyone else has their day off. Kill the queen. Kill the queen.
Ready for battle.
through annoying internet. No, I work a night shift at a grocery store, so it's like that's kind of what I do. So it's essential. So it's like I gotta go in. Yeah, remote lessons. I get that. That makes sense. Yeah, nothing's really changed. So I'm gonna just send these guys directly over here. I mean, it's going. Like, I've pretty much won this. This map's kind of annoying because it's an island. Stop dropping right there. Just drop them there. God. Alright, take that out. What are we doing here? See, I gotta kill this thing with these units. These very specific units. I mean, I did like it back in the day. Oh, here comes Kerrigan. What's she doing? She's like, hey, check it out.
Well done, mighty Protoss. I'm glad to see that you all are as violent as ever.
Like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it back in the day, but I never got, like, pro level good at it.
Relax, warriors.
I'm way better at first-person shooters.
I haven't come here to fight you.
This is laughable. Do you truly expect us to believe that your intentions here are honorable? That these Zerg here are not under your sway?
Look, the Cerebrats you've killed were my enemies as well. If you let me explain, I'm sure you'll understand that—
You are the enemy of all who live, Kerrigan. What makes you think we would have anything to do with you?
Because, Zeratul, I bring news of an event that threatens us all. If you'd be so good as to escort me back to your citadel, I'll tell you everything I know.
Very well, Kerrigan. We shall hear what you have to say. But be warned, we will not suffer your treachery here.
Yay, victory! Kerrigan can cast Psystorm. She also has a melee attack, and she can cloak. The quest for Uraj. Welcome back, Flavor of the Month. Protoss fleet floating over the planet Braxis.
Now then, Kerrigan. Perhaps you had best explain yourself. What is this news you've come to give?
You all suck. I'm outies.
Overmind growing on Chart.
Impossible! We killed the shit out of him!
Anything you have to say.
Because, Zeratul, I'm no longer the mindless murderess whom you fought on Char. The Overmind is dead. Whatever warped control—
it pretty much is. Yeah, they're all Skyping and Discording each other.
This is a lot to take
Zooming
in.
each other. I don't know what
Got to
people
believe me.
are.
There's more at stake
She
here than—
lies. She is infested to the core. I, for one, will not listen to any of this.
Silence.
I'm going to disconnect. Rage quit.
Kerrigan.
Apparently,
He did. He rage quit. He's like, I'm out.
Commanded by Dagoth, have merged into a new Overmind. Fortunately, the creature is still in its infant stages. It can't control—
Oh, you're right. The
swarm
Dark
yet,
Templar have the
but
mask.
Dagoth and the others still have control over most of the broods. The two Cerebrats you killed here were part of Dagoth's forces.
Yeah, the talking head segments.
Look, I don't need to tell you all what might happen if that thing reaches maturity. I can guarantee you that should it awaken
And reach maturity, it will have the biggest penis in the galaxy. We cannot allow this.
I don't want that to happen, and I'm pretty sure you don't want it to happen either.
Even if what you say is true, our priority is to save this world, not assault the new Overmind. We must find the crystals Urash and Kalis before we are all vanquished.
I mean, isn't that what a Cerebrit is? Just a giant penis?
If you can defeat
Like,
the
that's what they look
renegades
like.
that are gathered here, it'll weaken the efforts of Dagoth and his ilk.
My children, you must put aside your fears and misgivings to accomplish what must be done. For the time being, Kerrigan will assist you in your endeavors.
Yeah, she can cloak.
Though she has been your enemy, it is enough that—
And she can use Psystorm. And her attack is like 30. Kind of amazing. She also heals because she's a
You
Zerg.
may find her to be a valued ally. For now, you must focus on the task at hand. Search for the Urash on the planet—
It's because she was a ghost before they turned her, so she had high psychic
We
abilities.
will do what you ask, Matriarch. But you cannot expect us to forgive Kerrigan's crimes against our race.
Like parking in a no parking zone.
Executor, prepare our forces. We shall debark for the planet Braxis before the next moonrise.
Executor. Character plot? It isn't. I mean, she was basically betrayed by Minx, so it makes sense why she hates Minx. Though without Minx, she would never have become the Queen of Blades, so I don't know. Then again, she was raised a ghost, and from what I gather about ghosts is that they're pretty much like children of the state. Out of minerals. Feels bad for people. Yeah, there is that. Look at that. She's like, was 50 damage. Oh my god. What she got? She got Ensnare, she's got Consume, Cloak, and Psystorm. Damn.
Why would your people leave such a secret crystal in the hands of these Terrans?
Well, I mean, like, most of the Terran, like, Marines, right, are all former, what's it called? Like, they're criminals. They have that going on, so I'm assuming the ghosts are like, you know, they're detected, like, I think in the womb that they have psychic abilities, and then they're taken away from their parents and then trained as ghosts. So yeah, they're basically just raised by the military. So, in other words, they really knew, like, no love in their whole life. I'll let them shoot each other. Oh yeah, that too. I mean, let's face it, the Terrans in Starcraft are just space rednecks, through and through. Oh, I can come back and get my shields up. What do you think of that? Here, Kerrigan, you go handle them. What are we gonna do? What's Kerrigan's armor, 2? That's still pretty decent. It's enough to kill you guys. Oh, look, she can cloak. Now what are you gonna do? And she's like, I am the Queen of Blades. Oh, God. E-cloak. Is my Nexus up yet? No. It's fucking hilarious, wasn't he? All those Terran cutscenes, you know, it's like, thank God for cold fusion. Like, when they open up the thing with the beers. What is it? It's a Protoss, Sarge. Kill it!
No problem.
Like everything.
Our warp matrix was damaged during transit.
Oh my god.
Because of the extensive damage, we will be unable to warp in stargates to this location.
Or those 2 guys that hit that Zerg. What is it? It's a Zerg, Sarge. I always loved you, Sarge.
You have not enough minerals.
Man, we don't have enough minerals to build scarabs. Alright, at least we're not supply blocked anymore.
Yes, Cerebrate?
How does she have 3? Okay, I was like, she heals, right? Like, wouldn't she have, like, more... Get her 100 HP back? I like how in those cutscenes the Terran look way more primitive than they are in the game, you know, like, for the most part. I guess not all of them have power armor and stuff. They all, like, operate on kind of, like, lower tech. Scene from StarCraft 1 where Jim meets Kerrigan when she was a ghost. Vaguely. I know it wasn't a cutscene, right? It was, like, in-game storytelling.
Yes, Cerebrate?
Oh, yeah, that stuff.
What is it?
She also does that when you click on her too much.
Begin to annoy you, Cerebrate.
Speaking of which. And the voice, like, the music is too loud. Like, I can't hear the voice acting. Let's try that.
But don't think that I need you. Should you become a nuisance, I'll kill you myself. I'm listening. Yes, Cerebrate? I'm listening. You begin to annoy me, Cerebrate. But don't think that I need you. Should you
Bam! She can just cloak. There we go, decloak. God, wastes too much mana to do that. Alright, let's actually play the game. It's Kerrigan's deal. She's the Queen of Blades! Let's... I don't want to make the voice, the game any louder, but I will turn down the music so we can hear know, because we gotta hear what the Reaver says. I mean, that's important, you know. Oh, the sign, yeah, Mr. Burns. Or it had General Global from Robotech as the battle cruiser guy, and then it has the dropship pilot from Aliens as the dropship pilot. You know, if I click on the observer enough, it says Diablo quotes. It just makes weird noises. What about the probe? What happens if I click on the probe? Oh yeah, the flirty medics. Wait, he just makes the sound that peons make from Warcraft, but in like robot voice. Okay, I gotta actually start building shit because we're gonna be fucked if I don't. I'm dicking around. Like, let's get a forge. Yeah, this was a new tile set, the snow one. Though I think in Remaster they made the snow not as white, so it wouldn't colorblind people as much. So now, like, snow maps are actually, like, playable. Because before they were too white, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, it's just work.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Maybe get it right there. How's she doing? What's she doing? You know what? Let's explore with her. Let's cloak.
A bold move.
A bold move.
All right.
I have 14 kills. Do they have detection? They don't have detection. That's one person. 19 kills on Kerrigan.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
They scanned.
On my way. All right.
How long does the scan last? Not long enough. Get in there. I wonder if that will upgrade Kerrigan. He already does 50 damage. Alright, but I gotta get her to heal, so let's decloak and get back here. What can we build? Well, we can build zealots. Just one cannon up here. One cannon over here. Maybe... Oh shit, there's a ramp back there, fuck! Just throw enough men until the job is done. For the most part. They have some of the, like, their upgrades scale the best out of any other unit in the game.
You must construct additional pylons.
I'm working on the pylons here, hold on. It's down here, by the way. Is it another base? The ramp, I'm on another ramp. No, just in case we get attacked from that angle. I'm gonna have to cut probes. I think I got enough. When I said the base. Or this crap here. Oh, okay, don't, yeah, alright. Two cannons should be enough. How's her health? It's still coming up. What else can I build? Oh, I need the cybernetics core. Okay, so I can't build any air units. But I can build a robot. I don't know if, I don't think I can build a shuttle though. Do I ever play bass? Sometimes. Not so much though. I primarily just play guitar. I used to like get request bass songs every now and then, but speaking of guitar, I might play some guitar today after I wake up. Like might stream some guitar again. I'm gonna see if I can get into this base.
On my way.
Wait, let's see if they have detection.
Don't move.
But she can like 3-hit kill these bunkers almost. Oh. He scanned. Okay, let's get out of there. Oh, there's a ghost. Oh god, she might die. Ah, get her out of there! Get out of there, decloak and get out of there! Broke the bunker though. Here's our next base. Oh shit, there's a tank. Oh fuck that. Alright, okay, okay. Alright, I get it. I'm out. I can build a shuttle. So I will do that to get the Reavers. Because they gave me free Reavers, but we need... I need robotic speed, because I need shuttle speed. Yeah, that's right. I gotta remember this upgrade stuff here. Because I don't have a lot of room to build in this base. Oh good, we do have shuttle speed, thank God. That makes the shuttle useful. Without shuttle speed, it's just a 200 mineral unit that dies immediately. Like... Alright, gotta build the Templar Archive. Gotta get that up. Gotta get an observer though, because of the ghosts.
Upgrade complete.
Almost there, we're almost at 200.
You require
almost, there we go.
Gas. My life.
Got 150. I'm gonna keep building zealots then. I want to put these guys in there. There we go. Guess I'll keep this one. We'll hang out there. Shuttles are automated.
Yes, Cerebrate.
So she's too weak now to really use. Though she did get 27 kills, so I guess she's done enough. I can like keep her back. Wait till that upgrades. Once this is done, I can upgrade my weapons again. Right. I want to wait until... Hopefully I can get this.
You must construct additional pylons.
Okay, let's get a pylon up.
Upgrade complete. You require more Vespine gas.
Oh my god, so close. I'm pretty sure that upgrade was this. Yep, it is. Okay, good.
You must construct additional pylons.
Oh, everything's behind. Yeah, at least I got that.
You must construct additional pylons.
Need additional pylons.
I'm listening.
So here's how this is gonna
I'm
play out.
listening.
Gotta get these guys down the ramp. A feat that is not that easy, because they like to get stuck on everything, especially the Dragoons, because they're huge. Okay, so we know there's a tank there. Let's try to get... No, I don't want you to attack. Oh god. Gotta get these Dragoons in range here. That going... Did I get Templar tech? No. Let's try to get this second base first. I don't even need to drop the Reavers. Okay, maybe I need to drop the Reavers. Get that tank.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat.
Their tank reinforcements weren't that great. Let's get a probe down here and start building pylons and cannons. Pylons and cannons! Hopefully they don't have cloak. I don't think they do. Because I haven't built an observatory yet. Have I? No, I haven't. Right, let's build one now. Because, like, that's the thing, is they probably will get cloak at some point, so...
Upgrade complete.
Get a Nexus up. Get some more production going too. Then build a cannon here in case they use air units to attack this mineral line. Definitely need to get gas. That's important. Well, that's happening.
My life for hire.
We got most. Oh, this guy's not doing anything. Let's send him over here.
We are under attack.
We can barely hit that bunker. Well, speaking of which, that observatory is done, right? So let's get faster observer movement. Let's get some observers.
You require more Vespine gas. My life for hire. We are under attack.
Where are they coming from? There's no ramp up there. Oh, they're dead. That was a nice pick off. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, get the gas. We're taking some of these guys. Oh, well, shit. Just keep advancing. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just give no fucks mode. Just keep... There we go. Whatever. Wait, where's my shuttle? There it is. Let's go bring that. That thing will come in handy.
Confirmed.
These towers.
My life for hire.
Doing pretty good here.
Upgrade complete.
Get the observer over here.
Instructions. Receiving.
Need some more anti-air though.
My life for hire. My life for hire. Not enough warriors have engaged the enemy.
What enemy? Where? Look at that water animation. Oh, here we go. Here's shit. No base? Just production? Alright. I mean, that's single player for you. Why wouldn't there be just that?
I long for combat. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Gotta find another base. Okay, so we got some... Oh shit, they got guys on high ground. Alright, get back, get back.
Upgrade complete. Make use of me. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh my god, that upgrade's not... Oh, wait for that upgrade. Upgrade will be done in like 2 seconds. Once that thing's done. Alright, it's done. Good, let's do it. Oh fuck, well I fucked that up. Alright, yeah, they're really stupid over there.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Kill that guy, and I got the observer there. Oh shit, they're attacking here? Well, that's not really a good attack, though. That's kind of a shitty attack. I was not gonna do anything.
Have engaged the enemy.
Yeah. Send everything! They got no defense. And a Reaver without a shuttle. Yep, they're dead. These are all their starports.
Instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I got another base now. That's good. You know which, gotta send some probe down there. Just as the geyser got defeated. Oh, what was that? That's important. Let me look here. Mission objectives. Oh, bring Kerrigan to the big red thing. Okay, cool. Guess I'll do that.
I have returned.
I'm listening. All right.
Upgrade complete. Make use of me. Locktie. Awaiting instructions.
What else is
Your
over here?
warriors have
Something like-
engaged the enemy.
There was shit over here. Let's go kill it. Sure.
Galassas. Locktie. I have returned.
Pretty much of one, so. Oh, there's like one guy with one SCV. There's the crystal. Oh, there's some minerals down here for some weird-ass reason, but okay. Alright, Kerrigan's at the crystal.
The crystal's here, boys. Send in a probe to gather it up, and our work here is done.
I thought I was supposed to send you!
You've done well, Kerrigan. There's more to you than it seems. Perhaps I have misjudged you.
Given our history, I can't say I blame you. Let's just get the job done.
The Battle of Braxis. Destroy all power generators.
Senator, our sensors have just identified a large group of Terran vessels. However,
Alright, I think I might end the stream. I might be back on later. Like I said, I want to try to do a guitar stream, but that'll probably be like after I wake up. Since I work a night shift. But I don't work tonight, so I might do some guitar tonight. So we'll do that. Thanks for hanging out, Jedi Outcast Steve. Thanks, Lusty Bard, Flavor of the Month. Anyone else who's lurking, I do appreciate it. And we'll come back. We'll see this again. Diablo 3, possibly. And thank you, Newfie, for being here. And I'll see you guys next time on the Ultra Show. Man, I did a pretty good stream. It was like a 6-hour stream. I beat, what's it called? Beneath the Steel Sky. Beat the Protoss campaign. So, got a lot of stuff going on for the next one. Hopefully. Alright, guys. Let you guys go. Have a good